Okay.
I'm ready.
Crystals in my end chest. I have. Should I bring 2 stacks of arrows? Yes. I have 2 stacks of arrows.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna put my trident in my ender chest right now so I don't lose it.
It looked 3 arrows.
Why is the inventory so laggy when it comes to this server?
You don't know.
It's the most annoying thing. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. Don't need
Yeah, there are 2 new
beds.
people on the server today.
The what? That's too bad.
Yeah, one chose Evoker, one chose Enderman. I
don't
left the Evoker in my head.
I think, okay, I am lagging. I think joining this server
I
is a mistake.
think that's server. That's just the server.
Well, it is both of us. Wow, it is very... It's most... Yeah, it's lagging. What's that? Yeah, it's definitely lagging. But also I'm lagging a little
Oh,
bit.
and I just have 1 bar.
Well, I thought I was doing bad.
I mean, I am performing fine right now. Okay, now I'm up to 2, but still lower than it should be.
You took one of my bars!
Sorry, I got hungry.
You didn't even eat it, you just left it there.
Hungry. No, we should probably relog before we fight the Ender Dragon again.
Why?
So you don't have a heart attack and die.
That's fair. I mean, but we could.
Yeah.
That's new.
What is?
It was just a thing in the sky. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
That's too bad.
There we go.
Oh, did you relog or get kicked?
I relogged.
My stream is not doing well. I'm just gonna deal with it. I could switch my
Deal
internet.
with it.
Should I switch my internet?
Oh, then your stream would crash, and I'd be sad.
What could? Probably not. I should.
Then you just stopped me. Well, I only see 4 portals. Shouldn't there be 6? I
No.
bet it's a 5th.
6. 1, 2,
Ah.
3, 4, 5. Maybe only 5 actually. It actually could only be 5.
Oh.
Wait, no. There's 6. Fighting it 14 times.
Yeah.
2. 5. 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6.
Okay, good.
You already summon it?
Yeah.
No
I am
going.
on my perch.
There's no going back after this one. Actually, I should probably grab some ender pearls if I spawn it. What? I did not place my... Like, it's stupid.
There's some loud noises.
Do you hear them?
Yeah. Ah! Okay, that was not a good idea.
Did it explode in your face? No, did you just blow that one up?
No.
Well, one of them doesn't have a beam. Oh, no, mine's
That
back.
wasn't the one I was on. Because, yeah, the one I was on was this one.
What's working
and that
now?
one has a beam.
If one of them gets destroyed, then it doesn't spawn.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
I teleported into the fire, but not the pearl.
One.
Okay, then.
One good. Nope. Not today. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going up there. Ow.
You know, I should really stop blowing myself up on the crystals.
Woo! That was a good one. Oh, well. I don't have any more portal. Oh, is that the last one? That was 2 more. Oh, hey. Do I have... Oh, I do. I have a bow. Crossbow.
I almost forget about it. Did you just 360 no-scope it?
No! I was looking at it when I jumped off. Not that good, okay?
Good, they're all gone.
Including this one?
Yeah.
Well, it's too... Oh, well, because you're eating.
Crunchy.
Suppose these... I thought these ones got destroyed. That you had to blow them up, but they just get destroyed. Should have bought some bottles. Did you just let it hit you?
Oh, I somehow pearled to the exact center from where I was. Whee! I would have definitely died if I didn't have no fall damage there.
Come on. That annoying just fall from the sky. What the heck? You drop
He's
it?
a gravity inclined fellow.
I think the Ender Dragon pushed it off of one of the towers.
Do regular Endermen take fall damage?
Yeah. Oh, so
Okay,
close.
that. Okay, I didn't realize the head did that much more damage.
It does. That's what people aim for it.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed it was.
You should have aimed for the head. That's the thing.
I just assumed it was like 50% more damage, not twice as much damage.
I am totally wasting all these arrows.
Yeah.
The later battles will be a lot harder. Or a lot easier, depending on how good we are at this. Can I just spawn another one right now?
I mean, I wish we could make them fight.
No, they don't fight each other. They just all are there. You see that one video? So, Blaze works on the Protect server. They got a whole bunch of dragons to glitch and go out of loaded chunks, so then more spawns. They fought like 40 dragons at the same time. Ah, I got one time. Come on. Come on.
Yo, I'm gonna make you weak.
Please don't.
Oh no.
What?
I just thought you'd take more damage on a helmet.
Take like no damage without falling.
Good point.
Rain the arrows!
Oh no.
At least some of them have to hit him.
That nearly hit me. I'm gonna throw this arrow at you. Ow. Body. I think you got that. No, that was me.
That's all the healing my armor gets. Let's do it again. Wait, let's see. I want to see how many actually times I've... Wrong one. So statistics.
I'm being hunted. I must
I've
break
killed
the
it.
torches.
I've killed it 3 times. Okay. Ow. Okay, yeah. If you destroy one of these, it can't respawn. Like any of them. Beforehand. I've done it before and it was super annoying.
But if you put an end crystal on the one you broke, would that work?
If you put it back in time, maybe. I don't even think it will. Oh, shoot. Those things explode. Why am I aiming for it? I'm not even gonna... It's not even gonna help me.
Yeah, you should probably reserve the arrows for the towers.
You mean for fighting it?
No, the towers.
Well, both. Oh, no, I accidentally placed one down. Well, good thing I have extra. Oh, shoot. I should probably not be holding these. Also, I think there's an extra one up there now.
Oh, crap.
Yep, it's still up there. I bet I could hit. Oh, I got it!
Which one are you referring to?
The one that I placed down.
Oh. Let's just throw a pearl into the... Okay, good thing... Get fortune.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Owie. Owie, this stuff hurts.
How's my aim so bad? Even with a triple.
Yo, torch farm.
Why haven't I seen that torch farm yet?
I mean, I'd assume that's because that there's, you know, maybe easier ways to farm them. Like...
No. There's no easier way. There's no easier way to get torches.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Yeah, because you definitely will die.
Oh yeah, you have your dog here somewhere.
Well, that's not what will kill you. It's you being an Enderman that will kill you.
Stupid bone hurting juice.
No! Oh my gosh, rude. Invite for me.
This is quite rude. That's aiming right for me. Again.
I really should have brought more arrows. I have to go back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that many arrows. Well, you could buy arrows with... You could just buy arrows with, some emeralds, if you really need to. I'm pretty sure they're, like, super cheap.
Yeah, I think they're like 1 emerald per 16.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Well, and that's with the...
Yeah, it's with, the extra. Can I have those and the extra emeralds?
Yeah. That was not one of them. Did I just... Stop it.
Where is it at?
That was 100% you. Oh, the XP orb. I may have fallen.
Can you grab some arrows while you're there?
Yeah. To grab like 4 stacks.
5?
Okay.
You know, each dragon takes like half a stack, I think.
And good.
Yeah, that was me. Do. Yeah, my armor can definitely last that long. We just have 12 more battles.
That barely used any emeralds. I grabbed a stack and it used, and I had 44 left over. It only used 20 emeralds.
Well, how many? How many was one?
For 5 stack.
How many was 16?
It was 1.
Just 1?
Yeah, so for 5 stacks it's 20 emeralds.
Oh my god. I thought skeletons would be those just by randomly spawning.
Yeah.
You know what else we need to do? I want to get a really good horse.
Oh, yeah. Because our disposable horses are good and all, but they're just disposable.
It's not that they die easy, it's that they're not fast.
Yeah.
And also, who would ever want to ride on a skeleton horse? They look cool. Not that cool, actually.
Yeah, they can't even wear armor.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, it's filling up this area. I don't want to fall in it. I don't know who made it like this. Oh, well, this spot right here was when Ghost tried to kill me.
Oh.
No,
Why
no,
did they try to kill you?
I killed them. And then I told them that I own the end, and then they said, no you don't, and then placed down a bed and popped my totem. And then he said it was worth it after he died. I was like, no, it definitely was not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know what to...
And then I made him leave because he dropped his stuff.
Oh.
And I picked it up. Like, I could have just not picked it up because he already died multiple times, like twice, and I didn't pick it up, but that time I was just like, you know what, I want him to leave, and that's a netherite sword.
What was on it?
All it had was sharpness 3, so it was really bad.
Oh.
Honestly, if I would have been doing him a favor if I kept it.
Yeah. Last one, and there we go.
The last one? Yes, it is. This one's come on.
Oh.
Come on. Oh!
What?
What did you blow up?
The end crystal. I didn't punch it, I threw an ender pearl at it.
How close were you to it?
That's the way I usually do it, and it instantly killed me.
Maybe sometimes it can get you.
But, like, usually it does, like, 2 hearts max, not insta-death.
Well, sometimes when you're next to it, it just kills you. Like the bed, I was in full armor, and it popped my totem. Okay, what is this? What the heck?
Well, there goes all those levels.
It's fine, I have some.
Oh.
And I'm not letting myself die. Because I already wasn't planning on doing that. Oh, I fell inside of it again. Okay, well, let's see if I can survive a blast. Yeah, I did. How many hearts did you have?
Full.
That is weird.
And I had full armor as well. Like, the only thing that could have been weird was that I threw an ender pearl, realized that it was going towards the void, and then threw another one into it, and I instantly died.
Well, throwing ender pearl into a void doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I realized that it wasn't going to do anything, so I threw another one. Then, I don't know if that, like, canceled out the tackle attack, and then just made me basically just punch it.
Did you... Oh. What? Why didn't the dragon destroy its own crystal? With its fireball?
Anyways, I can't smite anymore.
Oh, because you don't have any... Wait, how high up? Well, you on one of the towers, weren't you?
Yeah. That was one of the shorter ones.
I'm trying to pull up. I think this is the last one. Got it. Over that. Oh, when you're back, oh, you're back then. Which one was it?
I'm guessing... crap. I'm gonna die again. The one I died under, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, this stuff up here. There's so many Endermen up here too. Okay. This is why I always keep chests on me. Not today.
There's one by one of the towers.
Yeah. Oh no, please don't shoot me, Mr. Dragon. Shot me like 30 times. This is such a big area. Oh! Oh no.
What?
I had to go down because he shot another one. Down, shut up. No respect. Okay, everything's on the ground now. Where are you at?
Still coming.
Oh yeah, it must take forever because.
And I'm gonna get more excited. Magma Cube.
It's in place.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to die again. Hold on, why is there a big magma cube on the path? Kid's jumping out of the way from me.
Dang it.
I'm back.
I put your stuff in a chest.
Thanks.
It's next to the plate.
Thank goodness they're attacking the Ender Dragon because I just came here and saw 5 Endermen running straight at me. But it was Ender Dragon.
I'm surprised C-Flop hasn't tried to use the End Dragon Fireballs in any of the lower stuff. Wait! Oh. I couldn't cancel out of- wait, can you cancel all your bow by pressing E? No. I don't think I can cancel out of my bow because Ender Pearl on one side, crossbow on the other. Wow, that's... okay, I'm gonna move it then. Don't know where to go. Huh? 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 Oh no, it landed directly on the thing. Okay, well, just stand right here. Oh, it's getting very close to me. Oh no. I have the chunk, the board, the entity on. I have the hitbox on, and literally this whole entire thing is covering the whole entire thing. Oh, it's gone now. Please let me in, dragon. Whoa, jeez. Come on, bro. We're bros, come on. Only one can win, though. 3 down, 11 to go. Cool. On pitch. Oh. Well, I missed that one. Oh. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, that did almost all my health. Yeah, I think sometimes if you're just in the wrong spot, it'll do, like, all your health. Because I was at 1 heart. Do you know you're muted? Yeah, so basically if you're in the wrong spot, I think it just does all your health pretty much. Yep, you don't need to jump right there.
Let me do damage. Why is it not letting me do damage? Okay then. Guess I'm up here now.
Where'd you go?
Just up.
I mean, okay.
Yo, shoot me. Shoot.
You will die if I shoot you.
It doesn't actually do that much more damage. It's like an extra health or ignores armor.
Ow! Why did my crossbow turn all to flame?
Don't bother with the torches, they immediately come back anyways.
They come back again if you place these down?
Yeah.
How dare they?
Yeah. Yep.
What the heck? It must be part of the ritual. Why are these torches so important?
I know. Owie.
Oh, come on. Oh, midair. Boom. Yeah, I guess throwing the ender pearl might be a little bit riskier than I thought it was.
Yeah, what I'm doing now is,
Yeah, that was great,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, I can't roll up to that one apparently.
It's too high up. Gotta shoot it.
Yeah, what I'm doing is putting a small barrier between me and then hitting it.
Oh, like I'm actually supposed to do it.
Oh, I'm still hitting with my underbolt, which I probably shouldn't do since I'm going through the effort to do that.
Oh, come on. Oh, that ball went. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Here, let me just get up to this one. Oh, finally, I'm up here. Oh, look, they're gone.
Oops.
Far out do I need to build this platform?
What platform? For what?
I'm gonna make a platform to make it easier for me to crawl up here.
That's not even the hard one. The hard one's that one.
There's some more heights.
That was your fault.
It didn't even do any damage.
Stop going in front of it. That's what's hitting you.
But that's where damage is.
You're supposed to go inside the thing.
Whenever I try to, I immediately get knocked out of it, so I gave up on that.
Gosh.
Why is man mad at me? I didn't even look at him.
We need to stop standing in there.
I just stand on it.
No, but that suits it again.
They stop! Freaking Enderman, I can't hit it. The problem with thorns and Endermen is that if they hit you, then they immediately teleport away because of thorns.
Yeah, that is the problem with thorns and endermen.
Same with fire aspect. I don't even know if I'm doing damage at this point.
Like, if you're hitting it, you are.
But, like, I'm getting the hit marker, but it's also the same time you're hitting it.
Jeez, crossbow's overpowered in this fight.
But these Endermen, stop!
Do you have an axe?
Yeah,
Got sharpness on it?
yeah.
Why are you hitting off your axe? Come on. Now, this time I'm not gonna mess up this cool MLG thing. You do the tall towers, I'll do the short towers.
Let's see if my landing zone worked. It did not. It's completely gone.
Well,
That's not completely gone. 2 blocks are still there. 3 maybe. It's gonna be even harder to land on.
ooh. Nope. Whoa, that was definitely water.
I can't freaking pearl! I think after I'm only using pearls to move, I would get used to it. And yet the more I use it, the worse I get.
Come on. Got it. Iron bar farm? What?
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 That's all I hear. All I hear is iron bar farm. What if so what they have
My
to do?
boots are going to break.
What?
My boots are really low.
That's not good. I know a lot of people thought of this before, but in Manhunt, they have to kill the Ender Dragon before him, and then he still has to revive it, right? To win.
I think it's just if the game gets beat.
No, he has to get the advancement, they've said that. So, they kill it, which obviously they can't do because they've tried to do that before. They kill it, and then he has to revive it, but whenever he tries to revive it, they just destroy the crystal before it revives.
You know, that seems easier, but then the only issue would be trying to kill it before he can kill it. Or just, you know, swoop in and kill it.
Well, you know, if 4 people work together instead of chasing him. But also,
Sure.
they said that they win a lot really early game.
Oh.
But you know, once you get late game, that's what
I'm just playing like participating in the fight. I'm just trying to kill my boots.
I think once Dream gets to the Nether, that's when you stop trying to kill him and start trying to beat the game.
Yeah. There's no Enderman. I want to look at them to get banned at me. There's like one Enderman whenever I want Enderman, but literally none otherwise. There we go.
I need to come down one more time to kill him.
Okay, before you summon it again, I'm gonna go back and heal these really bad. None in there. Okay.
Doot, doot.
Okay then.
That how it be. See how many times I've killed the Ender Dragon now.
10. I've killed it twice.
8.
Okay, we've killed the Ender Dragon 10 times.
Well, today we've killed it. I think before today I had 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So, yeah, I had 3. So, that means 5, and then you got 1 more today. 6. We still have 8 more fights. And let's see how many spells I have. Out of 3. 32. That's 8 more fights, yeah.
Oh, this is irritating me.
Can you bring a second water bucket too?
Yeah. If I can find iron. Actually, I took it all and made
Go,
it
no, don't build one. Go in the bottom chest. The bottom newest chest. And there are 5 buckets in there. Actually, there might be a bucket here. But I don't know if it has water in it.
There's water.
No, it doesn't have it. Yeah.
I got a bucket.
Okay. Yeah, there was.
And let me use my XP bottles. I have to go over to my little machine and put them in. That barely healed them. Okay. Did literally everything else. I feel like I should heal the most damage item, not the least damage item.
Yeah, it should try to even out everything.
Yeah. No. Okay. Wait, what?
What?
Are you in the nether?
No.
Oh,
What is it?
I just heard a boat, and then I saw, I think Wicker just fly past me, but Wicker has full netherite, right?
Probably.
Okay, then that makes more sense, because for some reason I thought that they had no netherite.
How do you think they
But that
were
was when we were tormented.
were they flying? Like,
No, like, they're just going really fast.
should they are? Well, no, they're in book, aren't they?
Okay, I'm finally back.
Yeah, let me just. Oh wait, wait, wait. What did you?
Alright,
What did I
behind
ask
you.
for? Oh, not what I was asking for. I'm going to auto source so fast. Don't throw your pearl in here.
Where?
Over here. Auto source.
Okay.
No, that was stupid.
Yo. Yo.
Want me number 8? Think you're better than everyone else? Actually, no, this is not number 8. This is number 12. Wait. Yes, 12. Because if I have 8 kills, you have 2
I have
kills,
2.
and then,
I've been killed 2 other times, right?
no, it's 13. Well, no, wait. I have 8, you have 2. So yeah, this is number 13, actually. We're number 13. You think you're better than all the other ones? Newsflash. You're not. That was stupid.
Yeah, it hasn't technically killed us. And by us, I mean me. It has not killed me.
What hasn't?
That's right.
Technically the Ender Dragon, but the boss fight has. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah. I ran into the dragon.
Can I do it? No, I cannot. Really just... Okay. Okay, I landed in the fire, but not the freaking thing. That's all of them.
Yeah. Try to avoid standing in the middle, that's what I told you.
But center. Oh. Why do you want to hate me this much?
I see like 3 Endermen on fire. What even happened?
4.
Okay. Woo! That was a close one.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder, do fireworks do more damage?
I think so.
I wonder if I'd be able to do this with fireworks. Or if it would work better, at least. Oh, come on! When it hits the dragon and it ricochets back.
There.
Oh, nope, no you don't. Dream plays! Yep, there we go. That was a dream play.
You see, you're actually able to freaking kill it. I'm just like not able to do damage.
Oh, my middle point of my arm. Okay. Next one. Yeah, my chest plate and pants are pretty broken because I think I kept on just running directly into the explosions. Maybe should be a...
Yeah, my boots are like completely are half broken.
Yeah, it's because you keep on jumping off.
But
You're not jumping into water. Well, even if there's no fall damage, you can still do damage to it. I need to shoot my...
215.
I need to shoot my crossbow.
I just jumped from a high place and didn't take any, but hold on to do it again.
Sometimes it just doesn't.
Well, with with Unbreaking 3, doesn't it take the number 1 to break, or what is it?
It has a 1/3 chance to break, I think. I don't know exactly. It just hit the top of the crystal. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it's not taking damage, and I've jumped on it like 3 times.
No, not me. The dragon hit it.
No, I'm talking about my boots.
Oh, well, sometimes I don't know, maybe sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, come on! I can get it. I can get one of them. No, I can't. Not my crossbow.
I think you actually got that one.
No, I didn't.
I missed. Oh, God. Take. What these Endermen? Stop, I didn't even look at it.
Oh. Might have.
It just got hurt and then started attacking me.
Got it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I can be this reckless with the fireworks.
Probably not.
I should probably... Okay, so if I were to use fireworks to kill it, I should only shoot them when I'm right under here and he's coming down.
Yeah.
Because then I know exactly where he'll be. And also, it might actually do damage. Now that I think about it, it might do damage when he's up here. When he's, like, pushed. Because they're not... They might not be considered projectiles. Like, fireworks are, but they might not, like, the explosion isn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is, but it might not be. Well, I could either test it by shooting the dragon, or I can test it by holding a shield up and getting the advancement. I don't think that one would work. Maybe, I don't know.
Borrow body shield.
Well, no, I already have the advancement. I would have to do it on a testing world. I would have to see. But it still wouldn't even matter that much, because by then we've already killed it enough times. We'd have to do that on a different server. But this isn't even using multiple crossbows, it's just one going very fast.
Yeah. Why do they not perch? Why doesn't it perch that long?
Because we're hitting it.
But like, when people one cycle it, how?
It's because with the one cycle, it's using a glitch actually, where it gets stuck. Because it can't. Because it's technically not pushing all the way. No, I'm not letting you push. There we go.
Can I get this? I need to heal drip.
It's not gonna do very much.
I know, I just need it.
Oh, you just really need to heal the boots. How much did it do?
Oh, that completely healed it.
Oh, I did not think it would do that much. Basically because it's trying to heal my armor and stuff. Oh, there go the boots. I guess when it's one at a time, it's easier to notice.
Yeah.
I have almost 4
Wait,
stacks.
can't I hit it?
Axes are
I hit it.
It's because of the axe being weird, I think. drawn. This is the perfect drawn. Oh, I was so close. The dragon just ran into me, got hit by the thorns, and just turned around. Also, that thing's just on fire! It's just on fire, it didn't blow up! I just lit it on fire! Wait, come up here and look at this. This is hilarious.
Let's see if I can actually get up there. Overthrow.
Look,
Wait,
look
no.
at it, look at it, it's just on fire. That is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna blow up now. Go.
I can't do illegal stuff.
It's okay, we're more powerful than him in any way possible. What's he gonna do? Report me to the police?
Yeah, the dead ones. Since every single one that we've had is dead. Or even banished.
You know, if you reported me to the police, I can just kill him too. Or is that why he's doing it?
Got shot by one of your arrows that bounced off of it.
Did it light you on fire?
No.
Oh, well then it bounced off of it.
I got hit by something, it wasn't an Enderman.
Well, it could have been one of my arrows. But when the arrows bounce off of them, they light on fire, so you get 3 flame arrows.
Oh. Just hit the Enderman.
Yeah, it's weird how this can hit the Enderman. He's coming.
I'll get that one I might have actually gotten. Yeah, that one I actually got.
I have 10. Did you get the XP? Did I get
The
XP?
orb.
Did you get it?
That's right there.
Have it.
I didn't need it too badly for
It went into my XP bar! I don't need that! It filled up like 1/4 of one tiny little bit. Of like 1/4 of one of the little bars. One of the little bits of the bar. Yeah, that was really helpful, dragon. That dragon was a troll. Okay, so I have 10, you have 3. 10, 3. Well, there should be 4 more battles after this one, so 5 more battles.
I was alt-tabbed and the Enderman got mad at me.
Just walked in front of your face, you have the worst luck, Enderman. But you know, they were your choice. What the?
Oh, look, it just died because of the explosion. Never mind, that was a different one. Never mind, I have 4 after me.
Is this the perfect run?
Didn't you say that last time?
Yeah, I know, but is this it? No, that was hurt. Oh shoot. Well, I'm on the ground now, so it wasn't. But you know, it was pretty good. I kind of just want to practice that in like a testing world, just doing a perfect run. But also, since every single world is different with the pillars, that might not be as easy. But you know, I could try. So I think the trident slash crossbow combo is really good for jumping off these towers.
The double, triple.
That does not look natural. Oh my gosh, Enderman, shut up. Having more than one gateway portal and not having the end stone gone does not look natural. Is that all of them? Or is there more?
That's all of them. That's purging.
I haven't destroyed it yet.
No.
No. Nope. Remember when Enderman used to spawn Endermites?
Yeah.
I wish that was still in, because some people just never use ender pearls. There's no reason, there's no way to, like, you won't ever get them off. But also, I guess it's kind of random.
Yeah. Are you able to melee the flying ender dragon?
Yeah, if you get to it.
Oh.
You can try throwing a pearl at it. I was able to...
Yeah, I would do that, but I would 100% end up in the gateway portal somehow. So...
Because of your pearl, or because it just launches you?
Because of my luck.
Which one was that, then?
I don't know, I have really crappy luck.
Got him. Oh, well, it went back into my XP bar again. And my chest plate is just dying. Well, I think not all of it goes into XP bar, but... Okay, you ready for the next one?
I'm farming Enderman, hold on.
Too bad. It takes a second to respawn, so... Okay, number 17. Will this be the perfect run?
No.
Scored the first one. Don't drop the ball. Well, I took damage from fall damage, but that's okay. Oh! Dropped the ball. I dropped the ball. I did pretty good, I just overshot it that time.
You can do this pearl. It's a really easy pearl, why can't I do it? What's the angle I need to do for a vertical pearl?
That's it.
Okay, I'm building ender pearl stairs because why not?
If you put them right next to the thing, it will destroy them, though.
I don't think it does it on the, like, sides. It does on the corners, but on the sides.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what it does, because that's what it looks like on all the other ones. But yeah, it still does do that sometimes. I wonder who put those stairs there, because they definitely didn't fight the dragon when they did it.
Yeah.
Because we counted all the dragon fights. And I was only not in 2 of them. Oh, I'm not doing any damage right now. Wait, is the torches up?
No.
Jeez, I did like no damage. Oh, wait, he's still here. That was weird. Maybe it's because we were both hitting it, and you were actually being able to hit that time.
Yeah. Maybe it's.
I
It's a weird glitch with.
I didn't think that the dragon has iframes. Maybe it does.
Yeah. Because I know players technically do, but they're slim.
No, players do, yeah. It's like half a second, which is actually a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think it's half a second. It might be less.
Yeah, I think it's less because of how effective fireworks are. Maybe it's like every tick.
I don't think that often. Or that rare, I don't know.
Decide where you land. How many arrows do you have left?
Less than a stack.
Ugh. Come on.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, nice.
That was definitely you. Let's watch this anyway and get sucked into the portal.
Oh no, I've only killed 3. Or do it doesn't need to
Well,
finish that
pretty
first.
sure that was you.
It was not me.
That means I did 11, I think. Nope, 12. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. How many pulses do you... how many arrows do you have on you?
Just 1.
You have 3 more battles.
How many torches are at spawn?
I don't know. Okay. This one's the number... Well, if we have 3 more... Wait, is this number 17? No, this one is number 17. I called last one number 17. Oh, I'm hoping that I'm not gonna have to go back to get arrows. I'm gonna be a little more careful so I can try to do the don't drop the ball thing.
Baby totem.
Can he do it this time? Will he drop the ball? Oh, well, he started off with a bad start, but he fixed it. He fixed it. Okay. Oh, dragon's instantly going for him. Oh, and he dropped the ball very early on. Eat some stew. Hopefully not die from this thing. Ow, ow. We just... Dude, I put out the fire. Oh, wow. I just... Yeah, you negate all of the, You negate all of the explosion damage with water, so I kind of just didn't destroy the... But yeah, I definitely dropped the ball that time. That was probably my worst one. Oh, shoot.
Great, I'm out of blocks.
You can...
Time to mine down.
Oh! That was not good.
What did you do?
I popped a totem with a very bad jump.
Oh.
I jumped on it, and instead of using my crossbow, I accidentally used my bow, so it went late. And I kind of just landed directly on it. It looked cool, though. So, you know.
Man flies into the light and blows up.
I mean, totems always look cool, so you can't really argue with that one.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh my god. I want to hit him with... Oh, I can hit him with my crossbow. Come on, buddy. Bucko.
Ender pearls are whack.
Nice.
That's the new person.
One person dies in the war, another person joins. You can't hear me because it's loud.
Hey, maybe I can actually pearl into this platform.
Wait, is this one? I really need to get my
What
count
I'm making.
together. Alright, so... Oh! This one's number 18. Which means... I mean, no, this one's number 19. I was right without the 17. Because this one's 19. Next one is 20. Because there's 4. We're gonna have to recount the crystals to make sure. We'll have to do multiple counts.
No, my stairs are kind of gone.
That's too bad. Is he gonna drop the ball this time?
Probably.
What if he
But
did it? Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Well, can he recover? Because at this point, I know that I can't do this. Well, I definitely missed that one, so...
All gone. Wait, no, there's one.
Boom! Dang it. I got this.
You're shooting a little low.
It's because I'm going down when I shoot. There we go. Is that all of them?
Yeah, could be.
I have 12 more arrows. That's nice. Is that doing any damage, really?
Standing there for like 3 damage takes did 1.5, so...
Well, like, I know it did damage because I hit it, and it made the Ender Dragon damage sound. Oh yeah, just a tiny bit. It's doing a tiny bit. Not really much that's helping, but, you know, enough. There's not enough room to hit it because all this stupid smoke. Or fire, or whatever. Oh no, he's making more. Oh no. Oh no.
What even is this supposed to be?
What?
The perch.
Well, it's always looked like that. It used to not be it wasn't always a push. I guess it was always just like a pedestal for the egg, kinda. And like, it was just like a pool. It's Fountain of Youth! It looks like Fountain of Youth. Kinda.
Ah, got it.
Because the egg, well, I guess that's not really what it is. I bet they could totally found inspiration from that.
Yeah.
It kinda looks like Fountain of Youth, especially when the egg is there.
At least a fountain.
And even, like, I feel like it looks like Fountain of Youth too with the crystals.
Yeah.
But the crystals were planned way after, so...
Wee.
so, but you know.
Yeah, so the Ender Dragon definitely has iframes, but I didn't realize it
I
did.
think they might, but I don't really know.
Well, because when we both hit it, you were using an axe, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, if there's iframes, it should do the damage of the one that has more, that does more damage.
Yeah, but yours attacks slower, so... I think...
Wait, why are you not using your axe?
Because I kept accidentally not fully using a crit.
You don't even need a crit. If you're hitting its head, it does more damage than critting. I'm pretty sure. Well, it does better, I think. Whoa, that launched me. I wonder what that looked like from your perspective.
You just kinda jumped to the normal height, hit it, and boosted.
Forget about cow and cramming cannons. Dragon cannons. No more ender pearl cannons that launch from world border to world border. Is that the other new person?
I don't think so.
Well, they're not old.
Yeah.
No more ender pearl cannons that launch from world border to world border. Only dragon. Wait.
Yeah, did you see that one? I don't remember what it was, but it was a video where they got a Ravager to hit them super far.
Oh, I did it again. I think if I hit it like its side right, then it always does that. I didn't see it with a Ravager, but I saw Iron Golems playing volleyball with Ravager on Reddit.
Oh.
That was pretty funny. Okay. One more.
Sir, stop. Sir. No, screw you. I'm sitting in the water pool.
This is gonna be the world record dragon respawn and kill time. That's not true, because obviously people have done it faster. Glitchless!
Yes.
Glitchless respawn and kill time, even though we've totally cheated on this world.
And there are definitely glitches.
Well, that happened on this world, yeah. But, you know, this is close enough, because everything... Well, actually, no. This trident might not be completely not glitchless, but the stuff that it has on it, it just has enchantments that don't do anything. And it's unbreakable. It doesn't do extra damage. So this is completely possible in survival Minecrafts, but maybe not single player. Oh, come on!
Did you already mess it up?
Yeah, I'll just pretend I didn't do that one. Oh, come on again! Okay.
You haven't done it?
No, I exploded both of them, but they just both took 2 shots. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Are they all gone already? Yep, they're all gone.
Wait, did you do... No, there's 2 more over there.
Oh, I'm blind.
I thought you were starting from over there.
Oh, I did. I started from one of the large towers.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
This is the one that broke my totem.
Fine. Okay, now they're gone. And now I have a new friend. Or 2. Wow.
Oh shoot, he's shooting me. I'm trying to do chat stuff. Not chat stuff.
Why keep doing that?
Come on. Come on, number 20. What do you got on me, huh? I have 7 more arrows and I plan to make it hurt.
I have 8 more steak and I will kill you with it.
Like, will this just punching it with your hand?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, WH was trying to find out the, rod wand recipes, but no one knows what they are except the evokers that already have them.
Oh, I kind of know what they are. I think you need, one of them you need a totem. I think
Yeah,
that's the
I
lightning
think
one. Lightning ones you need a totem. One of them you need a wither skull. Wait, no, wither skulls make the totem. I don't remember them exactly.
but they ended up getting them from someone else. I think in exchange for personal for labor.
The recipes? Or the
The
wands?
the stuff for the wands. And I'm pretty sure that was an evoker, so.
I know you're coming down. There we go. Hello. Number 20 is going to die. No, I'm out of arrows. Oh, I think you're so smart. I'll kill you with my trident just like I did to number 4. Come on. Actually, no, that was number 3. I'll kill you. Wait, no, that was number 2. Wait, no, that was number 3. I'll kill you with my trident just like I did in number 3.
Number 5 was the one that got me blown up.
Is that number 5?
Number 5.
No.
I think so. The second one we did. And then that would be number 6.
Number 7. Because there was 6 before today.
So then that'd be number 8 because it's the second one we did.
I think so. I don't know.
Well, that was fast.
Do you have any arrows on you?
I got an axe.
Move out of the way! What if I strike the Ender Dragon with lightning? We gotta get into the overworld first, though. I don't know if that's possible. Actually, it might be. Oh. That was not good.
Let me out! Let me out!
What?
No, I may have fallen through the portal.
That's nice. I'll count the rings while you're there.
Okay. And if we need more, I'll grab more arrows.
Wow, I thought that would take a lot longer. Okay. So, let me count these rings one by one. Well, I guess I don't need more arrows now. So we're not gonna fight it again. I only have 3 more crystals. Anyways, so. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, exactly 20.
Nice. What do we get from it?
What do we get for doing all 20?
Yeah.
Well, I can say I'm the king of the end, and, Bugsnax can't argue with me.
And if he does, we can put him in the cube.
We can put him in the cube! I'm the king of the end. Gets put in the cube.
Let's make a prison in there.
Well, I've definitely thought about that.
But I made part of the bunker, so once you get back, I'll show you it.
Oh, cool.
Not bunker.
Well, I'm not going to show it on stream.
Good point. Since it's not at our base.
Yes, it's not at our base. Haha. That's definitely true.
Wahaha. Now you don't know if we're being sarcastic or not.
I'm gonna try to... Okay, so I think I've killed it 14 times? No, 13 times. Either 13 or 14. I think it's 13. I've killed the Ender Dragon 15! Oh! Oh, wow!
And I've killed it 3, so between us we've killed it 18 times.
So the 2 times it's been killed that one of us, so there's 3 by you, 15 by me, 1 by Bean and 1 by Ghost snacks.
Huh.
So.
Neat. You should go flex that statistic.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Like literally right now. Plus, I'm gonna go back to the base first. Well, I could take a screenshot of all these things, but I can't really. There's not an angle that I can look at all of them at the same time without building up really high. I don't have that many blocks. So back into the overworld. Oh, it's raining. Okay.
Oh, you probably should have saved your dog.
Oh no, it's fine. Leave him there.
Okay. We still have the hellhound.
That dog is to protect the. It's to protect the end.
Yeah. And I actually guess that's probably a better spot because if we need it, we can take it back easily, but. Yeah.
Yeah! Some Teeth is back. I forget what your in-game name is every single time. I know you play on the server.
Yeah.
Okay. Bean. It's Bean! Bean is back. Bean, we have killed the Ender Dragon 20 times. Okay. I'm going to save a copy of this, and I'm going to brag to the rest of the Discord server. Do. Bow, bow. Oh, wait, it just says you killed 15 Ender Dragon.
You have never been killed by Ender Dragon.
Yeah. Okay. What do we do now?
Probably heal our armor.
Oh! My armor's not actually that bad, but my crossbow is. Oh yeah, so Bean, I'm gonna explain to you the best way that I figured out how to kill the Ender Dragon, I think. If we use fireworks, it might go faster, but we don't know that because we haven't tested it. But Riptide Trident, water, crossbow. The perfect combination for killing the Ender Dragon.
Without one cycling.
And axe. No one cycling. Honestly, it could be like one cycling is fast, but like, you know, sometimes the dragon just doesn't push or it gets away. Like, I guess one cycling is the point is it can't get away, but like, I don't really know. I've never tried one cycling before, and it looks hard. So, and I think this might it's definitely more fun than one cycling looks. But so basically, you find one of the shorter towers. Well, no, what I started with, it doesn't matter. Quas and only wands. Oh yeah, I forgot you can only use wands. So basically, you get the crossbow and the trident, and you go up, and then you shoot the crossbow just as you're falling down, and then you fall on top of it. But don't fall on top of don't shoot it too close, or you're gonna pop a totem. Because I did that one time. Surprisingly, I only did it once though.
Yeah.
So you jump down, and you shoot it, and you can shoot it through the iron bars, but sometimes you get unlucky. Or you just are bad. But I guess I would be saying I'm bad to myself. So you get unlucky. And then you use Riptide Trident again on each tower, and you just jump from tower to tower as far as you can until you drop the ball, which I mean just falling off and missing. And if you land on a tower and you don't if you jump and you shoot and you miss it but you still land on the tower, keep on going, and then once you go to the next tower, shoot backwards instead of shooting it while you're on it, because then you'll take way too much damage. You'll have to wait to reheal. Because otherwise you're just going to die.
Wait, do I have that one? I think I do.
Everyone has that one. I bet you probably get that one by just going to our house. From spawn.
Yeah. Like, I don't have this boat has legs, but I have hot tourist destinations.
I do have this boat has legs. I got that pretty early on.
Yeah, but I was going to, but then just couldn't find a strider.
Yeah, so too many big woods. Well, yeah, so I think that's the best way to do it, though. The combination of the trident and crossbow is really good. But we did not try it with fireworks, and I think, I'm not 100% on this, but fireworks might still work while the dragon's perched, which would make it go so much faster. Because beds work and those are an explosion, I think fireworks, the explosion part of the fireworks is considered a firework. I don't know. I've gotten it, but I got it really early on. Well, yeah, we don't know about the fireworks thing though, so we'll figure it out for sure.
How do I turn on dark mode?
On Minecraft,
Yeah.
you have to go to the newest update.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Don't
that.
pay attention to my level. I'm not telling you how I got that. I'll tell you how I got it. So in this spot over here.
Curse from the devil.
So CFOP's big dumb, and he put a command block here that just spawned XP. Illusion had like 100,000 levels because he didn't have to leave, but I did. But he died in the end, and that doesn't keep
because of
everybody.
a dumb glitch with end crystal.
Well, I don't think it was a glitch. I just think it's finicky. Yeah, but honestly, I have more levels than I'll ever need. I don't know what he would have done with those.
Yeah.
The
I
annoying
probably
thing,
already have more than I need. I have 29.
the annoying thing with having this many levels is I can't, because CFOP took away my the outer end island advancement from me because he was bored. This was at the same time that I got the levels though. Well, not at the same time. He gave me the levels later. But yeah. So I can't die in the end, of course. So I'm just gonna have to wait until I run out of levels or I die. Which, I don't know how I'm gonna run out of levels, so... Oh, that was a lag moment. Lag. Yeah, but yeah, the Ender Dragon has been completely murdered. I have a lot of Enderpearls on me. And Enderpearls work, so if you use the tackle, you know how Enderpearls have tackle?
Like
As
this.
like the tackle thing, it will hit the pearl, explode it, and then you will land there. So you won't get damaged, but Illusion got damaged one time somehow, and he just died. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
Pretty good too.
Yeah, so really pretty good. I don't have any arrows on me, so I'm just gonna have that. The problem with the fireworks is you're gonna have to switch to your main hand to your firework. Like you're gonna have to do a lot of hand switching if you want to hold a totem. Because you can't use the fireworks while you're jumping around and hitting the crystals.
Yeah.
But,
llama pen.
okay, yeah, there are. I need the chests. Maybe, what if I get 4 today? That would be real lucky. Double good day? Double good.
Yes.
My, remember before we started streaming, I said I had to go grab another Gatorade? I haven't touched the Gatorade. It's been almost 2 hours.
You know.
Okay. Chest. There we go.
Just. Hey, that's pretty good.
I guess I can't just do it. Yeah, that thing is annoying. I wish it still gave me the advancement though, like because it doesn't count towards the advancement even, so it just doesn't let you eat. I didn't know that you could do it like that. I thought it just like did the thing where it glitches and kind of thing. Well, it just puts it back in your inventory, but you did technically eat it. But then it also takes away the hunger, which also I guess would be hard to do. So I don't know. If one of these has a 4, I'm probably just gonna kill all the other ones except for like 1.
Yeah.
Because they're really annoying. 3. We're trying to get a llama that has 5, not 5, that has 15 inventory slots. But they come in groups of 3, like that one. Oh, come on. Oh, no, not starting that today. Last time I did that, half my llamas
We're
died.
good.
Well, honestly, it wouldn't matter having them die, I just don't want the new ones to die.
Yeah.
I can now make more weapons banned by the new connection SMP. Are you talking about the Dragon's Breath stuff? We didn't get any Dragon's Breath that whole entire time. And I don't really need any. Like, I already had, like, a stack. Because we fought it, like, 2 times. Before the stream?
Yeah.
Not before the stream, like, the other day.
I also got another 4 skeleton horses. I didn't move them, but
Oh, me too!
I got another 4.
I actually did too, earlier today, before you came online. 4 spawned, and 2 of them died. Actually, I think 3 of them died. I don't remember. But there was a lightning storm, so...
Yeah, there's one of the ones up here.
No, it literally spawned right here.
Oh. Yeah, mine spawned right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, it turns out
5,
when you don't try to kill the skeleton horses, they just kind of hang out.
6,
They
7.
don't go and
You
they
have
don't...
7 skeleton horses.
I have a lot more than 7 skeleton horses, dude. Look at our skeleton horses.
I mean, in this area that aren't in the pen.
Yeah, and there's
There's
more.
probably 8.
There's
but...
more. There's more at the cube too.
Yeah. High disposable horses.
Disposable horses. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find the fastest horse. These are all from before like we decided to stop putting them over here. I'm pretty sure CFOP killed some too. All these are from before we got the llamas, which was like a week ago. Well, I don't know how long we got llamas. Probably less than a week ago. Probably last Friday. Everyone, I don't know why no one has even tried to visit my base before. Like, in survival mode, normally.
Or at least intentionally.
Intentionally? Okay, someone did. But then they quit the server instantly. And they... yeah! I think it was mostly fear, because I told them I would kill them instantly if I saw them. And then they said, oh, okay, guess I'm quitting the server. Then I'm just like, no, don't quit the server. And he's just like, no, it's not because of you. And I'm just like, yeah, that's not my fault at all.
That
was just sad.
Catch. You suck at catching.
You know what I'm gonna do? Try to get up here. I'm gonna put this here. Nope, move it out of the way. Try to get actually up here. No, that one's... oh no.
Oh, I did it.
I want to hit it. I want to hit the ender pearl. Try to like just throw the ender pearl in the sky from down there. I want to try to hit it with my trident. Not with my trident, but you know what I mean.
That looks pretty close to me. Oh, okay.
Well, it was close, but I didn't do it. It's definitely possible.
Oh yeah, because your hitbox is really small.
Well, I don't think that's why it's hard. It's just because, you know, I guess the hitbox of the... if I do F3 and B... do it again? Oh, I definitely hit it.
Oh.
Turn on F3 and B. So that you can see me do it. Okay, I'm just gonna sit next to you. I run straight into it?
I think that's a little off. That looks pretty close.
That one was definitely off.
Well, you tried it, and then I'll try to pearl into you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, actually, you could. Juggling?
Ow. Ow. Jeez, cow.
What'd he ever do to you?
He was there.
Juggle moment. Yeah, this is not working. Food.
Food.
Tastes so good. Big Cow, he acts like he owns the place, but he don't. I'm Big Cow. I'm Big Cow.
Big cow.
Big Cow. No, I've destroyed a mushroom. Oh, little one. What have I done to you?
Neat.
Neat.
That is... I tried to punch you, but punched the horse behind you.
Incredibly mad at you. Done. Go over the campfire. Over here. Come over to the campfire. Come to the campfire. I replaced it because I didn't want it in my ender chest anymore. It's basically, my feet hurt. And I'm gonna tell you why. So I had track practice today at school. And at track... He's just dancing. And at track practice, we did high jump. I really like high jump. Doesn't matter. My feet hurt. Didn't change anything. My feet still hurt. Because high jump. Then I went and did hurdles. Because hurdles is just like running, but jumping, and it's fun. But guess what? My feet hurt. Because of that. Story time with Mr. Golden. Yeah, that's basically the whole story. I guess... No, okay, you want to know the real story? I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. It is currently in my time zone 9:45. I've had one meal today. It was dinner.
More.
It was dinner. I had it like 7 o'clock. I woke up at 6 a.m. I did track, and I didn't leave school until 6 p.m. Not because of track. So I had drama club, and then I had auditions for a play. Well, no, I had track, and then I had auditions for the play. So it's like in a weird, like, thing where all the other drama kids left school, but I didn't, because I had track.
Neat.
So everyone else could eat. Oh, there's a dynamite. I'm gonna punch it. Nope.
It's dead.
So I have not. That's why I was gonna drink this Gatorade, and I'm gonna down the whole entire thing right after the stream. Well, it's starting now.
Bob.
Gatorade.
Chug jug.
Chug Jug. It is blue. The Gatorade is blue. It looks like a Chug Jug color. Glacier Freeze.
That's the one.
That is the one, but we're gonna run out of Glacier Freeze because we got like a value pack of a bunch of different ones, and I'm not gonna have any more Glacier Freeze because I'm gonna drink all of it. But Glacier Freeze is probably the best one. It's the light blue one, not the dark blue one. That's how I know the colors. So, okay, well, I'm gonna guys no Gatorade. Gatorade's good, but no, I don't know. I don't know if I would rather drink Gatorade or just water. Cause like, well, I could just drink water. Cause I could have just filled up my water bottle and then drunk that instead. I don't know if this has more. I don't know. Soy has. But it is refreshing. So
If we're saying Gatorade as a broad term, then you could have a lot more options.
Well, I guess I do have a lot more options. I think we have the other blue and the other red, and maybe a green Gatorade. I don't know what.
There's also
I haven't checked.
basically Gatorade enhanced water.
It is enhanced water. It's not carbonated like soda. So I have 2 Coke cans on my desk. I have drinking both of them. Not today. That was yesterday. Well, I drank one of them yesterday and one of them the other day before that. But today is Gatorade day. Ice cream's good. My brother always eats ice cream like crazy. He's the ice cream man. But
I'm gonna beat you to death with a shovel. I take back that statement.
that was so mean. Ground.
I put it back. It's probably fine.
The only time I get Gatorade in a year is the school does a running event where they give out Gatorade. Yeah, I guess.
But Gatorade is pretty good though.
Like in the Tiny Paper Cups, yeah, I know. Those, I don't think they ever gave us Gatorade at the Jogathon. They always gave us water, and then after we all finished, they gave us Oh, wait, is it like the water Gatorade or is it actual Gatorade, like the powder? Yeah, but they gave us popsicles after. That was awesome. And Autopops. Autopops are better than popsicles. Like 100%.
Easier to
but
eat.
Not the Autopops that are flavored, like that have the color flavoring. Because the Autopops that are like, oh, they're more healthy because they don't have the artificial coloring. They are disgusting and they all taste like apple juice, and I hate apple juice. Like, I don't absolutely hate apple juice, but like I don't like frozen apple juice, which is just what the Autopops are that don't have the flavoring. So those ones are bad. I've had those before.
Yeah.
But the thing, non-frozen Autopops though, like when your Autopop melts, like you've been eating it and then it melts, it's so good because it's just cold and it's this cold like flavoring, but it's not soda, so it's like not carbonated and disgusting yet also really craving, like the soda is, but like it's also really good. I don't know, Autopops are good. I want an Autopop now. Ranch 99. What's Ranch 99? I've never heard of that.
Is that like the
Is it just
sauce?
Is it just 99 ranches? It sells Chinese product mostly. Oh, at a store called Ranch 99. I thought you said it was a product that you could find at the store. I'm just like, I've never heard of that. But I guess. But I've never heard of that store either. But you know.
I just did a gamer.
I always go to I don't know if this is just a. Oh, actually no, it isn't. It's a Pacific Northwest thing, not in Oregon. Fred Meyer's. Well, actually no, it's not even Pacific Northwest. There was some in California, but it's mostly Oregon.
And then the full brand's like Kruger or something.
I don't know, but Fred Meyer's where I always go to get stuff. Marshmallow cakes with chocolate. Honestly, I hate chocolate cake. Chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream are disgusting to me. Like, I like milk chocolate. Like, that's like the only chocolate I like.
Kroger. That's the umbrella brand that has.
That owns Fred Meyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like chocolate that much. Like, I'll have chocolate.
Speaking of chocolate, I just got given a pound of Reese's peanut butter bunny.
That is, you know the problem with those? The Reese's peanut butter tastes so good, but also that is way too much, and you have to eat it all in one sitting because otherwise it'll melt no matter how you try to put it away, even if it's in the fridge. It will not taste good after one sitting.
Yeah, so you could eat and if you try splitting it up, then it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
And what are you
it's
gonna
just not
do?
the
Eat
same.
an entire pound of chocolate in one sitting?
You gotta share it. You gotta share it. Like, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
My dad really likes chocolate, and I'm a baker, so I make chocolate cake for his birthday, and the frosting called for 4 cups of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. We
I
did 2, and it
mean, you
was too
say
sweet.
4 cups of sugar, but
2,
then
and it was too
again,
sweet. That is a lot of sugar still. I like angel food cake. It's the best cake, and you can't take that away from me because it is the best cake. Angel food cake. My I always used to think angel food cake was always gluten free because my grandma always makes it gluten free because half my family is gluten free. But it turns out no, it's not gluten free. It's just my grandma's a really good cook. It's like it's usually you can find it like that's like a normal cake shape, but it's usually like in a thing. It's like a round like donut shape, and it has a hole in the middle. That's how it always looked. And there's a chocolate version called Dizzle's food cake, but I've never had that one. I heard that it's really
how
good though.
much sugar is in that thing? A Sprite bottle has 53 grams, and granulated sugar, 1 cup of granulated sugar is 201 grams of sugar.
Well, yeah, but it's a full cake.
True, but
It depends on
like
how big the cake is. My Gatorade
times 4
has
divided by 8.
24 grams of total sugar. Includes 24 grams of added sugar. 69% of your daily sugar value. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Sodium, it only has 12% grams. Well, milligrams are better are smaller than grams, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is funny. It has 80 milligrams of potassium, and it's 0% of your daily value. So,
Hmm.
so you can eat as much potassium as you want, it looks like. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because we're just sitting and talking about Gatorade, and um, my feet hurt and I want to go to bed. But probably not for a little bit, but you know.
Hey.
At least I got a
Hey,
stream in
watch
today.
this.
What, oh, are you just gonna hang out up there?
You don't see me. Ah. Ah. I think that's one way to get me out of there.
I wasn't trying to get you out, I was trying to come up. Come up and enjoy the view. Next
Can't tell my
time,
stick.
might talk about my school's color changing cake. I learned how to make color changing cake. Wait, I need to hear about that. Is it just like the frosting like looks different from different angles? Because that's kind of cool. I think I've seen that type of thing. Yeah. He's doing with your head. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You're just a demon. Yeah, my school, well, my middle school. Well, we had cake sometimes.
Yeah, usually on funerals.
It was, oh my gosh, okay, well, that's a horrible thing to say. Okay, whenever funerals happen at our school, because we went to a Catholic school, they would take away a few kids to serve sometimes at, like, mass. Like, be the, like, priest helpers. If you're not Catholic, that's the best way to explain. And well, usually the people running the funeral would choose, but half the time it was people from the school, and we got to miss half the day of school to serve, and then we would get paid afterwards.
$15.
I got $30 one time, I think. Like, it's not that much, but like, you know, you're missing school, and also you get to go. Sometimes you get to go to the reception afterwards, so you get that and also an awesome lunch. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
College Change was one good dish I made in my. I'm not someone who cooks, but you know, I have made food. I'm just seeing you Name tag pop in and out.
Yeah.
But you know, I like food most of the time. Not in the mornings. Not like eating food in the morning.
Or at lunch, or
No,
anytime that's after
no.
7.
I just missed lunch today. Okay? And that's why I needed the Gatorade. That's why my feet hurt. Well, actually no, my feet would probably still be sore, but I missed lunch, and I just put my sandwich in the fridge, and hopefully it'll still be in there. I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know what we would be doing though. I'll have to make a plan. I'll have to make a plan of what to do tomorrow. It tasted terrible. The cake? Oh, I didn't see what you said. Jelly ranches, and then we melted down the mix together and made it an abomination. I've done that before. At like Halloween, like after Halloween, we had a bunch of candy and we would just like put it in the blender. It was disgusting, but it was so much fun. But yeah, in science class, so when we in like in a microwave, well we put stuff in a microwave too, because we put something in the microwave in the blender. It wasn't at school, it was at home. But we never got a real science class really at our old school before 8th grade. I mean, yeah, because we switched.
We set it up, but
I remember one time our teacher was before we got our new school building. We were in the classroom and our teacher was just sitting there, and then she was like, "Okay, everyone, be quiet so we can start." And then everyone was quieted down, and then she went and sat at her desk. And then like 10 minutes go by, and my table group asked her, "So are we gonna start or not?" And then she says, "When you guys are quiet." And we're like, we were all thinking, well, we were quiet 20 minutes ago when you told us to be quiet. And then we never did the science experiment.
Contrary to popular belief, we can actually pay attention if you tell us to.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sad, but honestly, we just gotta talk for 30 minutes. And then school was over, probably. So, you know, that was cool.
I think that was before lunch.
It might have been before lunch, I don't know. I don't know what time of day it was, but it was it wasn't the best day. I think it looked like a fun experiment, though.
Yeah.
But I definitely need to end the stream because it's 10 o'clock. Sorry that my sleep schedule is only messed up to me, and you don't get to take part in it.